Hi, everybody. Man, I thought this thing would never open up. Sheesh, it was buffering, and then it finally opened. Anyway, I'm Delusion Dispeller. For those of you that don't know me, I'm just here hanging out tonight with no previous agenda. Basically, I'm just coming to chat, see how everybody is, see what's up, see how your day went, all that good stuff. Give you a few updates on what's going on in my life, this sort of thing. Hold on. They need him to be vaccinated for rabies. What? They need Bobo to be vaccinated for rabies. And we're supposed to call him tomorrow and get him in at the end of March if we want to rehome him. But if I'm going to pay for all those shots, why am I going to give him up anyway? That makes no sense. I don't know, y'all. We've been going back and forth with this whole Bobo thing, honestly. Been kind of frustrating because the bills for the vet are very high. And we're going to go to a different vet tomorrow. Well, this was the emergency room for the vet, but this is the actual vet we're going to tomorrow. And we're going to see what we can get done that needs to be done like right away and what stuff can wait, because we're not going to pay a full huge price on things that we don't absolutely need to have done with them. And we're going to find out why he's peeing on my leg and peeing on the box in the other room and peeing on the refrigerator and spraying pretty much everything. So we need to find out what's going on with all that. Well, that's where we're at. Thank you for the thumbs, by the way. I'm logging in some food, so give me just a minute. I had a tossed salad. Tuna. I think that's all I had. No, I had a donut. Matthew brought me home a donut. So make sure I log that in there too. Nobody's talking. Someone say something so I know that the chat is working, please. I was happy I talked to my friend Glenda today. She said that she's always my first thumb up. So anytime I get one thumb up, it's her. Good to know. So hi, Glenda. Hi. I know you're saying hi in your own little way. So I found out today, y'all, that I only literally have 15 payments left on the house. I didn't block you. What do you mean I blocked you? On your other name, you mean? Well, if you were stirring up strife in here, I probably did. You were trying to stir up garbage like you do. If you're going to be in here, follow my rules. If you're not going to follow them, then yeah, you will get blocked. You're right. I'm not putting up with it from anybody. Well, if you keep egging me on and irritating me, I will block you on the channel. That's how it works. You already know that. That's nothing new. All right, what else was I logging in here? Cashews. Had about 4 ounces of those. I always have a chip on my shoulder? No. I have a backpack on my shoulder sometimes, but no chips. Chips are in the bag, not on my shoulder. All right. And I must ask you, Full on Drama, if you have an issue with how I run my room or what I do, why are you in here? And why do you care how I... So, if I'm defensive, I'm defensive. It's my room. I'm going to defend my room. And my right to run it the way I want to. You're right, I'm defensive. Because you start trying to stir stuff up and you want people to bite the bait. So I'm biting. There you go. You win. Now you don't have to try anymore. Okay. Yeah, donut. That's what I wanted. Glazed donut. One donut. Bam. Okay. Oh. It's nothing to do with my moods. It's your adversarial attitude when you come in here. Nothing to do with my mood. Anybody that comes in and starts approaching me the way you do is going to get the same exact reception. Not like I single you out, trust me. Rules are rules. It's for the sanctity of the room that I have my rules. So far, it ain't broken, so I'm not fixing it. I must have logged something in here wrong. There's no way I ate that much. Whatever, full on drama, whatever. I don't really care what you think of me, so it's whatever. Mm. Flynn McGee. That's the other name they use, Hillary. That's who that is. Flynn McGee. That's why, okay. $1.60 cup. Yeah, I know, just Patty, and that's what I'm concerned about. That's why he's going to the vet tomorrow. Yeah, what Hillary said exactly. Exactly. Oh yeah, good. That's what I needed. Bam. Okay. All right. Let's see. No reason, full-on drama. You blocked me. I was trying to talk. You always have a chip on your shoulder. No reason? You came at me. So don't tell me I have no reason. You don't come in someone's room and say, you always have a chip on your shoulder and think that they're not going to react. Be real. I'll block this name too if you don't knock it off. I'm not putting up with it. I don't have to. My room. Go get your own room if you don't like my rules. Everybody else can behave like grown adults. I don't know why you can't. Hi, Sweet Wheat. How's it going? How's your day? Hi, Kimberly. Full-on drama, stop harassing my moderators. Oh, there's Amber with her terrible timing again. I'm on live. What's up?
Oh, why?
Our timing is terrible with each other all the time.
Well, I didn't really. Well, actually, I do have stuff to do. I'm just kind of procrastinating.
Oh. Well, tell me what you called about so that at least I will know why you called.
I just called.
Are you going to the Toby Mac concert?
Yes.
So are we. I bought Matthew and me tickets today for his birthday because he's never been to a Christian concert before. So I bought him tickets.
Would you guys get like the highest?
No, they're not. They're the second level seats on the side, kind of.
Those are still really good. How much did you pay though?
Too much. They were like $15 a ticket.
Oh, ours were like $35.
And I got them on sale because I don't know why.
Our tickets were originally I think like $75.
Oh.
But for some reason they got taken down.
Hi, Dana. Yeah.
So Anna got them for $35 a piece.
Mm-hmm. Really? Creative Revival is full-on drama? Wow. I didn't know. Anyway, that would explain something if that's true, Sweet Wheat.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome. It's going to be so much fun. I've been to one. Well, yeah, I've been to one before. But
yeah. Well, we probably won't see you because it'll be so many people there, but I just did it because he's never been to one. Yeah. Right. Okay, well, let me call you after I'm done with this live. I don't usually go more than an hour and a half or so. Just about an hour and a half. Well, it's 6:30 now, so by like 8 o'clock, probably.
Mom, I can't. I have Salt, and we have to leave her early.
Well, then I'll just talk to you after Salt. I'll talk to you after Salt.
I have to study.
Really? You can set aside 10 minutes to talk to your mother before you study.
No, we can't, because we won't get home till like 10, and we have an exam tomorrow morning.
Okay.
And we have to study because both of us do not feel good about this exam.
That's fine. Then just focus on your studying. We can talk another time. It's fine.
We can talk now.
No, how are we going to talk? I'm on live. I just told you that.
Get off live.
No, I just got on, literally.
I'm okay with people hearing me talk. I don't care.
Okay. My daughter is needy. You know what, full-on drama? You need to just stop. You seriously need to just stop. You've come in here, started already. Why don't you just be nice? Behave. How old are you? Seriously.
I am very needy at times.
Ugh.
Yeah, I told you Abby took me out driving yesterday.
Yeah, you told me.
That went really well. That kind of, eased the tension
Mm-hmm.
between the whole situation. I talked to the lady of our apartment. I told you we went to see. Yeah, I did. I think I told you we went to see 2 apartments.
Yeah,
yesterday.
you told me that. Hi, G.
So the second one's really nice, and I'm totally okay with going ahead with it. It's like $7 something a month. The only downside really is we have to pay our own utilities.
Yeah. This is what's going on. My daughter gabbing. Everybody's like, "What's going on?"
She said utilities aren't terrible. And I said, like, what? Like a couple hundred a month? And she's like, oh, no, not even that.
Yeah.
She said probably the most expensive one would be gas.
Yeah.
But then again, she said water's like 30
don't have anything
usually.
for you, Teddy. Yeah.
And she said electricity and internet, that just depends. So, but Abby wants to see a one with a balcony, so I messaged her tonight, and we're gonna go see it tomorrow afternoon.
Cool. My daughter's looking for an apartment, y'all.
Hopefully, we will have a decision by the end of the week, by the end of the week, because if we can decide by Saturday, we can get $250 knocked off our first month's rent.
Right. Go talk to Daddy. I can't do anything for you, Ted.
Since we both have very little credit, or no credit, I don't know Abby's credit score. Our deposit for the place is probably going to be like 7 something, like it was here.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing is, I should get a good deposit back from this place. We haven't messed it up too much. But yeah, so we're gonna go do that tomorrow. I got laundry to do. I gotta unpack. I would bring a little bit of money when you come for my baptism.
Why?
Because, I don't know, people are probably going to go out to eat. That's usually what they do after.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll let Matthew know about that. Also,
I'm not 100% sure on what time yet.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the staff people told me that they usually do all of the salt kids at the same time.
Cool. We're planning.
It'll probably be 9:30.
Yeah, we're planning on taking a trip to New York at some point. I'm going to go see my mom. I'm going to see Grandma Kama. I'm going to see my dad.
Awesome.
Because nobody's getting younger, you know? Huh?
How are you going to afford it?
Save up.
Yeah.
We also found out we only have 15 more payments on this house until we own it.
Nice.
Less than 2 years.
Do you remember that big green crayon money bank that the girls used to have?
No. Big green money bank.
I used to have a big plastic green bank, and it was in the shape of a crayon.
Yes, the crayon bank. Yeah, I remember the crayon bank.
Yes. Like I said, save up your change, because if you go to the bank, they have special machines where they can it'll count it and turn it into actual, money.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm hoping Dad gets a vehicle soon.
Well,
especially before I come back.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, he said that he's had a couple come his way, but they weren't very nice and they weren't what he wanted, and there was some problems with it.
Yeah.
And he wants a car that when I, need practice driving and stuff, that I can drive.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he just needs, waiting to work. I guess Al and Trent are coming up with an agreement or something for him to help him afford one.
Cool.
Because he has really bad credit and he can't get a loan to get one.
Yeah.
So currently, he just told me he's in the process of looking for one.
Right.
So hopefully he'll find one. Hopefully, praying to God that I can at least get my permit when I come back home.
Mm-hmm.
I literally just need my transcripts from high school and my Social Security card.
Yep. You can do it.
I mean, expect to be bringing me places until Dad gets a vehicle.
What time is Salt tonight?
8.
Okay. So you can talk to me till 7, and then I'm going to let you go because it's very hard to run a room just having your daughter talk on a phone.
Yeah, that's fine because we're actually going to leave pretty soon, which means I should get dressed soon. Trying to think what else has happened. I mean, I feel like I talk to you pretty much all the time, so.
Yeah.
Kind of nervous about my sisters knowing about the baptism and stuff. I know it's something I shouldn't be ashamed of.
Actually, I told Randy. She was fine with it.
What'd she say?
I think it was Randy or maybe it was Carol. I don't know. I don't remember.
What?
They didn't make a big deal of it, whoever it was I told.
Oh. I mean, I would like to have him there, but
yeah.
if they didn't want to come, then honestly, I really just want you there. Like, literally, that's it.
Well, Matthew and I will be there, so you can count on that.
But it'd be nice to have my whole family there to support me in this.
Mm-hmm.
This is something I should have done a long time ago. But
right.
I don't know. I guess it was always something like I felt like I didn't have to do, but like Salt really like hammers it down like that it's a commandment by God and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I wouldn't want to disobey God.
I don't know if it's a commandment. It's just an outward expression of your faith. It's not really a commandment.
With the whole John the Baptist thing, it technically is.
Well, back then, that's how they got saved, so to speak. They repented and they were baptized.
They tell you at Salt, they're like, don't think that this is going to like solve all your problems or make you saved. This is just a declaration of your faith. This is basically a symbol of you dying to your own self.
Right. Exactly.
And that's something they ask you in your application is like, why do you think you need to be baptized, or why are people baptized?
Right. Yeah, sweet wheat, full on drama got hidden by me. I've had enough with the foul language. That's one of my main rules. No cussing in here, and they know it. And even spelling out words and abbreviating them. No, not in my room. Go take it to some trashy room. My room isn't going to be that.
But yeah, they'll do like, you'll get to see like, it's a testimony video or whatever where they ask people like different questions and stuff like, oh, tell us your story, state your name. Like they do a whole video and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
On my Facebook page, the one from last year was posted and I just shared it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous about that because I don't really know what to tell people like half the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that like the minute I open my mouth, it's like, it's fine.
Right.
I do get really nervous about it, but I'm not really ashamed to talk about it because it's something happy in my life.
Mm-hmm.
It comes down to the fact that like, I don't even know what I was going to say. Never mind.
Bummer.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to be going out to the pools again and staying overnight there at some point. I forget when it is. Sometime in March, I think. Going to the pools? Same day as your baptism.
Oh, cool.
We'll go out there after your baptism, I guess, and hang out.
That's cool. Well, I mean, chances are they'll probably be there, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. The pools might be there at the baptism, honey. Is it a regular Sunday service?
Yeah, it's regular service.
Oh, we're going to actually get to experience. What'd you call it? What's it called?
I know they do worship, but it's a really good thing. Like last year, they had like a whole like choir up there. It was amazing.
Cool.
I'm gonna be crying just from like the atmosphere in there. It's just like so great.
Mm-hmm.
My leader Danielle tells me all the time. She's like, it's just funny because like that's gonna be like what heaven's gonna be like. And I was like, I know, I can't wait. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to talk to you about.
Okay, that's good. I can go.
This weekend's gonna be pretty chill, hopefully. I gotta go take this quiz, but I think we're gonna have to leave like really soon. So
yeah, okay.
Because we need sponges.
Okay.
To do dishes with.
I understand. I need some too.
We need sponges. We need dish pods because we have like 4 of them left. Which honestly, and I need Q-tips. My ears are gross.
Thanks for sharing. TMI there, Amber. Nasty. You never know what this girl's going to say sometimes.
That's true. Okay, I'll let you go.
All right, love you. Shmooey,
Pray
shmooey.
for me with tomorrow's exams, me and Abby, and just, hey, the whole class.
Okay, we'll do. Just make sure you study. Then if I pray, more likely my prayers will be heard.
That's what we plan on doing tonight when we get home.
Okay. Hopefully. All right, do it.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. Have a good time. Angels. Bye. Oh my goodness. All right, back to the live stream. Yeah, sorry, sweet. I'm not going to deal with that back and forth malarkey from that person. I'm beginning to wonder if they might be somebody else, actually. Not the person you thought. Would not surprise me. People of many faces, you know. This is YouTube Crazyville, after all. And people like to hang out and stir up stuff. Dana Banana, how are you? I enjoyed our last talk a while back. A couple weeks ago, I guess. Am I here? I see the numbers are going down, but meaning the countdown, not going down, going up, I mean. And nobody's saying anything, so I'm wondering if I'm actually here. Am I here? Hello? Somebody say yo or something. Wow. Okay. Tough crowd today, huh? $21 people to sit and say nothing. 20 people. Okay, I don't know if my chat is stuck or if somebody's just not talking, saying a thing. Uh-oh. What on earth? Why are my messages not showing up at all? Okay, guys, I'm probably gonna end this and start over again. I don't know what's going on. Let me see what's happening. Hold on. Hillary, if you can hear me, text me on my phone, okay? That's really weird. What on earth? Okay, here we go. I see now. I don't know what on earth just happened. Okay, now it's all coming. Oni back. That's not the Oni, is it? I don't think it is. Oni never comes in my room. I don't think I've ever seen Oni in any of my rooms. All right. Anyway, so now I can see all your text. I don't know. It just all froze there and I couldn't move it. So I don't know what happened, but we're back. Okay. What the heck? Who was that? Who was what? Jean Marie? My daughter? Or was there somebody else that came in and started baloney? Okay, I got your message, Bill, on my text thing. All right, so what shall we talk about? I had my counseling meeting today. I didn't do EMDR yet. I can see you now, Jean Marie. I couldn't see anything. It was just stuck. So we just chatted about some things, and she didn't really mention, about EMDR at all. She's just trying to get to know me right now and find out who I am and stuff. Because she's my new counselor, so she doesn't know anything about me. So that's pretty much how that went today. And I dropped Matthew off at work, and he's okay, Hillary. We're not going to end up giving him up, I don't think, because, well, every time we think we are, the door's shut, and it seems like we're meant to keep him. So I don't know. We'll see how the vet appointment goes tomorrow. Depends on what they tell us, we have to have done, how much it's going to cost, and all that jazz. So we shall see. Time will tell. It's all dependent on, what happens with all that. And my tutoring is like fizzling out. I haven't had hardly any students at all. Just mostly my regulars. I don't have any like new students calling lately. So thank you, Hill. So yeah, I'm just not sure. Thank you, Blake. Appreciate that. I am finishing my eating day today. I appreciate your shout out. That's very nice of you. Nice to meet you, Blake. I've been kind of making little journal notes today about what's going on in my life, like the fact of 15 payments left on the house before I own it. No, they don't, Jean Marie. They don't do that. You need some chocolate, Hill? I think Matthew and I are kind of leaning more and more towards low carb / kind of keto-ish eating. So next time we go shopping, we're going to be getting a lot of fruits, vegetables, which fruit isn't really on keto. So that's why I said low carb. And fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, dairy, that kind of thing. And less of all the other stuff. Little bit of meat. And I'm going to actually make up actual plans, like mix and match menus for dinner. We're going to try that for a week, see how that goes. Maybe longer if it works that way. I'm not doing my through thick and thin thing tonight. I will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow is my Sabbath, so I'll have plenty of time to just wait. Is tomorrow my Sabbath day? What day is today? I'm sorry. Tomorrow is not. Saturday is my Sabbath day. So I won't be doing through thick and thin tomorrow night, I should say. It feels like a Friday to me for some reason. I usually do it on Saturday now. I started doing it on Friday, but I decided to switch to Saturday. That gives me plenty of time to work on what I want to say and what I want to talk about. So prep time, basically. So that's what is up with that. Why is this Daniel Bishop still talking about Chris Watts? That's what my question is. Isn't that like old news? I mean, like really old news? Yeah, I know, Sweetweed. I figured that out after the fact. Honey, we could do laundry tomorrow. Well, at least a couple loads. It won't take that long to do two baskets full of clothes, hon. Don't you need clothes? Hate when he gets like this. Hey, Red Ruby's Outdoors. Is that the real Red Ruby changed her name, or are you somebody else? Hi, Mommy Mars. Oh, it's you, Ruby. Okay. Welcome in. How's it going? How's your life? What's going on in your days? Cat, you live dangerously, I swear. You're old, you can hardly see, you're diabetic, and you climb in the weirdest of places. Look at this, y'all. Look at this crazy cat. That's Teddy for you. You see him over there? He's like climbing in a box full of books. He is the goofiest. TT, what are you doing, bud? What are you doing, bud? Yeah, you decided that wasn't a good idea, huh? The one that's always remembered? What do you mean, the one that's always remembered? You mean Red Ruby? You're remembered? He's a silly cat. Aren't you, TT? You're a silly boy. You're a silly old boy. Oh, those lips are cool, Kimberly Badgett. Yeah, I ain't gonna be lasting long tonight because I'm getting sleepy. I don't know why I didn't do all that much today. Went to my appointment, came back, did a few tutoring things, but that was it. I don't think I did anything else major that I can think of. Picked up Matthew from work, brought him home. Yeah. I did take a long walk today, though. Well, kind of a long walk. When I was at the therapy office, I saw there were some sidewalks around the building. I thought, why not? So I took a stroll, purposely walked all the way around the parking lot and through the other parking lot on the other side just to come back around to my car so I could walk some steps. I walked like about, I think, 200 steps doing that. So, hey, every little bit helps, right? Now, T, do you want to come up? Are you trying to tell me that? Here, I'll lift you up. Come here. Come here. You're begging me to come and pick you up. Or you're begging me for food or something. I don't know, but you're trying to get my attention. Where are you going, buddy? This is Teddy Bear. This is the Teddy Bear. I know, TT. You're okay, bud. You're okay. It's okay. You're a purr, huh? Well, actually, Mommy Mars, there's nothing to really say about Bobo. We may end up keeping him because we're putting all this money into getting all his medical stuff up to par. We may as well just keep the cat, you know. Once we find out why he's peeing on me and everything else, then that's the problem solved, at least. Either way, he's going to get good medical treatment, but Matthew feels like if the doors keep shutting for us to find him anywhere, then we're meant to just keep him. So I don't know. I know it's been back and forth, and I don't know what's going to end up ultimately happening. Only God knows that. Or we'll see what happens. We will see. I don't know, Mommy Mars. They gave us some antibiotics for him. We're going to ask the vet to administer the antibiotic tomorrow because we don't know how, basically. Hi, Connie. How are you doing? I don't know. He's walking around like nothing's wrong, so who knows? It could be something that'll go down on its own. They want to aspirate it and make sure it's not something serious. They'll do that tomorrow. Oh, I did my nails again, y'all. I don't know if you can tell they're flowers. I like the thumbs best. These ones, didn't turn out as good as the thumbs, I don't think. Oh, that's good, Connie. Yeah, I know. Chat hopping. I do that sometimes too. Although lately there's nowhere really worth hopping to. Honestly, there's nothing really on here for me anymore. Not in this section. I mostly watch keto stuff and low carb videos and diet plans and whatever. That's what I spend my day doing, or coloring on my phone app. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I'm kind of bored, like with the YouTube rap. There's nothing really happening here. Thanks, Mommy Mars. Glad you like them. Ow. I do enjoy the red carpet reviews, though. Those are fun. Yeah, I've seen the room decorating one too. That's fun as well. But it'll just make me wish I had a house I could decorate. So, hi, Wonderfell's Life. How are you doing? I did do a couple Smule songs. I'll be uploading them later if I approve them. If I don't sound good, I don't upload them on here. But if I sound all right, I'll do it. I'll upload it for you. Teddy, you are hurting my leg, buddy. Ow. Dude, you're hurting me. You've got sharp claws. We just trimmed your claws, too. I'm going to have them probably trim Bobo's claws tomorrow if they will for free. I don't think I should have to pay for him to trim a cat's claws. Anyway. So, what's a good topic we can talk about, guys? Oh, you saw I, Tanya? Yeah, I saw the real story about the real Tanya Harding and the other girl. I was there when that all went down. Here's the one I just got done coloring. I think that's so cool how they can do that and just like gradually fill it in. It's the neatest thing. It's not like I'm actually coloring it. I'm just clicking, point and click, bouncing my finger into the paint area and then up on the picture. Still pretty cool though and fun to do. Yeah, the dysfunction for real. I know. Yeah, they always got to put those cuss words in there, don't they? Always. Shimmer Soul had invited me to do a couple songs with her, so or a song with her, and I did a different one with her. So I'll try to upload that. I tried to do a couple other ones that people requested, but it just did not work out for me. My voice didn't sound right. Like I tried to do a Whitney Houston one and I can't hit those notes. So it didn't work the way I wanted it to. So no Whitney Houston. Anyway, we're getting near the end of February, and at some point, my Peloton workout ends. I got this new one that's like the first three weeks, I think, is free. And I was thinking of doing that one. But then it's like $40 every 3 months after that. I don't know. We'll see. It's a beach body workout. But I do know Peloton's been working really well for me. So when it runs out, I'll try to switch to a different one. I like to switch it up because I get bored too easy. Yeah, Nancy Kerrigan was not a nice person. Pretty sure she's a narcissist, to be honest with you. Even watching her interviews, like the real one, she seems very narcissistic to me, all about herself. And she wanted to be the best, and she was jealous of Tanya Harding. Or was it the other way around? Tanya Harding was jealous of Nancy Kerrigan. Yeah. Sorry. I flipped that around the other way. I think it was the other way. Um, the blonde-haired girl was the one that hurt the dark-haired girl. Tanya Harding hurt Nancy Kerrigan. Right? Am I getting that right, Mommy Mars? You know, a lot of people on this YouTube channel remind me of a movie called Swim Fan. Have you guys ever seen that? If you haven't and you like those kind of thriller lifetime type movies, go watch that one. You'll see what I'm talking about. Kind of scary. Yeah, her shin. I think she smashed her knee too, but it hit her right in the front of the shin. Yeah, ugh, terrible. Absolutely terrible how people can treat people sometimes. People that are undeserving to be treated that way. Yeah, I know. I know, G. Marie. Yeah, it was a man that hit her. A guy, their friend or whatever, hit her with a, I think with a stick or something, with a club. You could just hear the pain. It was terrible. Can't even imagine. I've gotten hit in the shins with stuff. It hurts. Probably some of the worst pain you'll ever experience, that's for sure. Oh, a crowbar? Ooh. Not that anything would feel good on your shins and your knee. Ooh. Yeah, just absolutely cruel. That's where competition gets taken way too far. He did it out on the ice? I didn't think he did it on the ice. I thought they did it like backstage. I don't know. I didn't watch the movie. It would upset me too much. It upsetted me when it happened. Absolutely terrible. I couldn't believe anybody would be that cruel. Just over a stupid ice skating championship. People are weird, you know? They're just weird. Matthew's in there watching wrestling. I guess they're in Saudi Arabia right now, WWE. A lead pipe. That's right. Yeah, lead pipe. Exactly. Yeah, after practice. Oh, wow. How horrid is that? Terrible. Crazy people. Yeah, I don't want to imagine it, Mommy Mars. My shins hurt just thinking about it. No, thank you. Definitely not anything I would want to happen to me. Oh, well, it was years ago, J. Marie. Many years ago. No, not while they were skating. He did it. I'm pretty sure he did it behind the scenes, like when they were waiting to go out for their next bow or something. Oh, where like on the ice? I don't think it was on the ice. I don't think. Somebody can set me straight on that. I'm just not sure. Yeah, it sounds about right, Mommy Mars, in 1994. Something like that. It was the early 1990s or whatever. Not early. You know what I mean. Yeah, I guess that would be early. Yeah, 1994. And the dude apologized about it. Very sad. But yeah, Tanya Harding is one messed up chick. Yeah, for the Olympics. Mm-hmm. In Detroit, yeah, Michigan. True that. It's crazy. Yep, took her out of the Olympics. That's true. That is what happened. Man, I'll tell you guys, if I had lots of money, I would do all these fitness programs. I would do country heat. I'd do all the workouts I could do just because they're fun and enjoyable and different. I love this color on you, by the way. Here's the pre-birthday boy now. Hmm. This is our nightly ritual, huh?
Look at I.
Ooh, ouch. Mommy Mars says, "Hey, Matthew.
Hey, Mars, mommy.
Did you give him this shirt, Mommy Mars, with the primary elements of
Dirty.
humor?" Huh?
Primary elements of dirty.
Of dirty. G. Marie says, "Hey, May."
Hey, G.
You can't remember who she was? Or
No, I can't remember what I used to call her. Hey, little G, I think. Yeah, that shit hurts.
Yes, it was caught on tape. Terrible.
What?
She just kept going, why? When Tanya Harding hit Nancy Kerrigan, or had her hit. Yeah, I see.
Did I tell you how I did it?
Oh, it was supposed to come with the slippers. Okay. What?
I'm glad it came stuck.
You cut it on a package wrapper. Some kind of wrapper. You're on your treadmill. Okay, good, Wonderfell. Have fun with that. Awesome. I know the Peloton thing can be done on a treadmill too, but I don't have one that is electronic. I just have that icky one that I spent all that money on for nothing. Oh, thank you.
Staring right at you.
Yes, it is.
Like a creep.
Yep, that it is.
Do you know why I don't want to do laundry tonight?
Why, honey? Because your day off.
I don't want to spend my whole day.
I didn't want to spend a whole day, but we do need clothes.
Right, but where are we going to do it at?
I don't know where you want to go.
I would talk to Carol, see if we need some laundry there.
You want to go all the way out there? That will be an all-day thing. Going to the laundromat, dropping some coins in, doing the laundry, drying it, and coming home. It's not going to take that long.
We don't have.
Okay, fine. I really don't want to deal with her dogs tomorrow. Bad enough I got to deal with cats climbing all over me. I don't even see how I'm going to be able to work any job from home with cats around because they always want to climb across the computer and be on my lap.
That's why you shut the door.
And they sit and scratch at it.
Well, turn up your music or your voice or whatever, and so that people can't hear. You're going to have to make some sacrifices. Cats are going to scratch at the door. That's just because they want attention. That doesn't mean that they're hungry or that they're hurting.
No, I know. Mimi just wants to be on my lap. She likes being cuddled. She likes when I pet her and stuff. She's used to that. But she needs to realize that there's times I can't.
Her new spot right in the corner.
On top of all the dirty laundry.
On my side of the bed, which I like.
We should always leave her one pile. Keep one pile dirty at all times. I don't know. It's all separated, so you can check and see if it is or not. Well, Mommy Mars, you'd really hate doing laundry if you had to go to a laundromat or to somebody's house every time you wanted to do it. I don't mind folding it, especially when it's warm. I enjoy doing that, but just doing laundry because it's got to get done, like, washing it and stuff is a pain. I don't like washing laundry. I like folding laundry. That's a huge pastime of mine. I am now doing a phone coloring of a turtle I'm going to send to Carol. Hopefully she'll save it or print it out or something. She loves turtles. That's good that you're doing a workout, though, on your treadmill. Good for you. Exercise is so important. And I really wish I would have realized just how important it was years ago. Not that I would have done it. I was so stubborn and lazy back then. But man, it really does help, especially if you're trying to lose the weight. I really think the weight loss happens more because of the exercise than just the food. Because you're toning yourself. It's not so much losing the weight. It's just the toning of your body, putting it back in good condition like it should be. We think that as we get older, we can just lay around and be lazy and wonder why we're gaining weight. And you can't do that. You got to just keep moving. Do something to move. Yes, they were excellent skaters. That's for real. Yeah, for sure. They were very talented girls. But little woman got a bee in her bonnet and decided she wanted to have what the other one had, I guess, and didn't want her to win, so she had her knees or shins knocked out so she couldn't skate. Just sociopathic or something. Oh, I don't feel bad, G Marie. All I feel bad about is I don't have the ability to buy every workout I want to try. That's all I feel bad about. Because I really love working out, when it's something that I enjoy doing and I can see the results of it. Yeah, she was amazing, Mommy Mars, that's for sure. Goes to show you that, even the most talented and amazing people can be real creepy creatures sometimes when they want their way and they're not getting it. It's sad, but it's true. I'm not sure if she went to jail. I don't think so. I'll see. Her actual name is Tanya Maxine Price. American former figure skater. Max penalty of 5 years prison for the offense. She moved away from Oregon because people threw rats in her mailbox. Wow, they were mad at her. Wow. Oh, her ex-husband orchestrated an attack on Nancy Kerrigan. That was her ex-husband. Well, maybe it was her husband at the time. I don't know. But she was guilty of conspiracy to hinder prosecution. Yeah, it was a plea bargain. So it banned her from figure skating in the United States for life. Wow. That's crazy. She was a contestant on Dancing with the Stars and finished in 3rd place. That's crazy. Wow, wow, wow. How old was she? She was born in 1970. She was, let's see. She was the 1991 and 1994 U.S. champion before being stripped of her 1994 title and 1991 world silver medalist. She was the first American woman to successfully land a triple axel in competition and the second woman in history to do so. She was also a 2-time Olympian and a 2-time Skate America champion. And she flipping throws that all away just because of what? That's crazy. She competed as a professional boxer. Interesting. Oh, Margot Robbie played Harding. That's appropriate, I think. She started skating at age 3. Physical and psychological abuse had become a regular part of her life by the time she was 7 years old. Wow. That's crazy. And her mother was abusive to her. Her mother was probably a narcissist too. That would explain something. She was the victim of acquaintance attack. Her half-brother abused her on several occasions when she was a child. Wow. She had a crazy life. No wonder she turned out twisted. Not saying that excuses her deciding to knock somebody in the kneecaps or whatever, but seriously, she had a really disturbed, messed up childhood. Yeah. That's just nuts. I'm still trying to figure out why she tried to take out Kerrigan. Kerrigan was walking behind a curtain when Stant rushed behind her. Using both hands, he then swung a 21-inch ASP telescopic baton at her right leg, striking her above the knee. The attack was intended to seriously injure Kerrigan so she could not compete in the Nationals. She was the defending 1993 champion, nor the Winter Olympics. Her leg was not broken but severely bruised, forcing her to withdraw from the championships. Wow. It's crazy. Oh boy. Then she confessed, and this is nuts. Wikipedia has a lot on it. I mean, I don't know what you think of Wikipedia, but oh yeah, Mommy Mars. Wow. Mommy Mars. Joan Crawford's mom still gets Mother of the Year award. It's fine, G. That's why I deleted it. No big deal. Gotta uphold the rules no matter who it is. Well, like I said, she was horridly abused as a kid. So, not ever saying that abuse justifies things, but abuse definitely explains why people turn out to be nasty adults or teenagers or whatever. It definitely explains that. Sad though. But, they're adults now, and they've probably made their peace with each other or whatever, moved on. I don't remember. I actually saw a documentary on it. No, it was no excuse. I got you there. I agree. Never going to be an excuse for that. You hurt yourself before you'd hurt an innocent person. Yeah, well, you're more empathic than other abuse victims, I guess, G. Marie. Some people aren't like that. They don't think about that. They only think in the moment, I don't like what she's got and I want it, or I don't like that she's succeeding. I want her place, so I'm going to knock her off, It's how people are sometimes. Unfortunately, 'tis the world we live in, and 'tis the people we live around. What are you going to do, Just take care of yourself and try to be the best person you can be. And the other people, they'll get their comeuppance, when they're lashing out. What goes around comes around. I mean, definitely Harding got banned from being in the further skating stuff. So she did get disciplined. And I'm sure it was not a happy discipline for her. Who knows what the parents did to her for getting kicked out? I don't know. Maybe they were happy that she knocked the other girl in the knees, for all I know. We do learn differently and react differently. You're right. Because my brother and I were both brought up in the same abusive environment, and it hit me hard. He just withdrew. But he didn't go through counselors and mental health issues and stuff like I did. He's a different kid. He processed it way differently than I did. So you're right. Everybody's very different in how they process things and, how they perceive things. And a lot of how you perceive things is why you react the way you do. Absolutely right, Connie. Absolutely right. We are all very different people. We have a different resiliency level, for one thing. Some people bounce back really quick from things, and other people not so quick. Well, it wasn't dangerous to my brother. He's doing pretty good for himself, but he pretty much laid low, He knew my dad was abusive. He tried to stay out of his way. My brother was very much my protector a lot of times. He would jump in front if dad was getting, swinging things around or acting up crazy or whatever. My brother would step in there and protect me. My brother always believed in me, and he's a good brother. Very good brother. I might get to see him when I go back to New York. That'll be nice. I haven't seen him in years. I haven't seen my nieces, my nephew, nobody. Right. True, Mommy Mars. Oh, wow, G. Marie. I'm sorry. I'll check out your video. I didn't know anything about it. I don't check very many videos these days. I'm just busy with work and stuff. So, but I'll check it out. Thanks for letting me know. I'm sorry that happened. Whatever he did to you, I'm sorry. Some people can just be really mean and nasty. Yeah, you were very close. That's sad. Sad when that happens. You've been through a lot, G. I know. My heart goes out to you. No, no tolerance for abuse. We shouldn't have to tolerate abuse. Nobody deserves that, you know? Matthew's doing his Spanish again. I hear the little ding ding in the other room. So proud of him for that. My husband learning Spanish. Yeah, your mother made him that way. I know how that is too. I know how parents can influence children, you know, as I call them, egg donor, sperm donor. They can be very big influences on the children against the other children. Oh, that's good, Connie. I'm glad. Yeah, DBT is very helpful for some people, and then I've heard that some people it doesn't help at all. Though I don't really understand why that is. I guess, I don't know, maybe it's triggering to some people. I'm not sure. You know why DBT might not help some people? I've been wondering about that. Because I was always told DBT is like, it's the thing. If you have borderline or issues like that from trauma, DBT is the thing that you're supposed to use. So why would it be that somebody would be not helped by it? Do you know? Do tell. Different people, different therapy. Yeah. Oh, he was the golden child. Mm, okay. I just wondered. It's fine if you don't know. I just wondered if maybe you did. Life is weird sometimes, isn't it? Good job, honey. I hear you. You're learning your Spanish. Proud of you, babe. Good to have him using the phone for good things. No, I knew what you meant, DBT. I knew what you meant. Yeah, I think there's quite a few people on this section of YouTube that could use DBT. Seriously. It might help. You never know. Of course, you do need to apply it in order for it to help. Not a lot of people that learn DBT actually put it to practice. That's with any therapy. If you're going to therapy, why go if you're not going to do what you're learning to do, you know? Ah, yeah, that's true, Connie. You got a point there. You have to buy into it for it to work. Kind of like hypnosis. Not everybody can be hypnotized. They have to buy into the idea that they can be in order for them to be hypnotized. Well, unless you got like a really good hypnotist, some of them are like so good they can almost supersede your will, and that those kind are scary. It's like I don't want you doing something to me that is like against my will and against my intention. That scares me. That's like brainwashing, and that's creepy. yeah, you learn a lot of coping skills. It's true, mindfulness, stuff like that. It's very similar to cognitive behavioral therapy, which is also very helpful. Matthew's therapist deals a lot with cognitive behavioral therapy. And back in my first marriage, we did a lot with cognitive behavioral therapy with our therapist. We had a marriage counselor we went to. He was awesome. And that helped us a lot, but my ex had more problems than I knew about, so you can only help somebody so much, you know. Then they got to help themselves somewhat. Wow, that's neat, Connie. I know I'm a big DBT fan. What I know of it, I think it's awesome. I'm also a big EMDR fan that helps my husband a lot with processing things and stuff. And I'll let you know if it helps me as soon as I go through it. I don't know, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I don't know exactly what to expect though, because I haven't personally experienced it. Oh, EMDR, eye movement desensitization reprocessing. It works with your eye movements back and forth like when you sleep, but they do it while you're awake. They ask you to talk about things that had happened to you and how it makes you feel and stuff like that. And there's a lot of mindfulness ending up involved in that as well. The whole mindfulness thing, I think it's a good thing because I think not only do we get stressed out and have the whole flight and flight thing that triggers us so that we're not present, but also we get busy. We don't pay attention to stuff around us. We don't reconnect to what's going on in the real world. We get caught up in a lot of fantasy thinking and stuff. And I think mindfulness kind of brings us back into, you know, the reality of everything. I think it's a good thing. Radical acceptance, yeah. Dissociation, yeah. Matthew's been working through that. Matthew doesn't dissociate like he used to anymore. And he was telling me that, you know, even though there was a place for dissociation and it helped him a lot, he really enjoying being present and experiencing life and emotions and situations. He prefers it over dissociating. Yeah, it helps you get out of the dissociation, I know. Ow, Teddy, the claws, buddy, the claws. Ouch. Ouch. Dude. He does not realize he has claws and they really hurt. He means well, I know he does, but that really, really hurts. I understand, Connie. I think a lot of people do, you know. A lot of people dissociate for various reasons. It's a safe place, you know, when you go into yourself and out away from everything out here. It's a safe place. It's a safety zone. It's kind of like when you meditate and they tell you to picture a place far away on the beach and the waves are, you know, pouring over you. Kind of the same idea, except you may not be specifically aware of what you're doing. Yeah, I know, Mommy Mars, for real. So yeah, everything has a place. Therapy's good of different forms. I think there's a lot of interesting new therapies out there that are kind of experimental right now, but the ones that are going through them are finding them really useful. So that's good. I like the fact that, you know, new things are springing up. People are finding help in places and situations that weren't there before. Either they weren't explored or people never even thought to go there. A lot of people are really kind of leery of that stuff. I used to be. I used to be like, well, if it's not biblical, I don't want anything to do with it. That's open yourself up to demons. I don't think it is. I don't think all of it's opening yourself up to demons. I think you can if you're not careful, but I don't think just because you go through therapy, you're opening yourself up to demons. Oh, did he, G. Marie? What's that? What's the new therapy? I'd like to know because people always ask me, can the narcissist be helped? And I'm told yes, if they can be segregated away from every source of supply. But maybe Sam knows something else because, well, he's diagnosed as one. Opening yourself to your inner self. Ooh, that sounds very interesting, G. Is there like a video on it I can watch? Maybe I'll do a little commentary on it. Sam already hates me, so I really don't care what he thinks about me using his stuff. As long as I let him know that it's him. It's not my stuff, it's his. Should be okay. Yeah, it's good if they can acknowledge that they have maladaptive behavior. That's true. Not many people can, but it is a good thing if you can. Well, this has been a really great talk, but I'm going to get off of here because I think, gee, Marie, because I think my eyes are getting tired and I need to take a break from the computer for a while anyway. And I don't know. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Sorry about the little situation earlier with a certain person. It seems to want to keep coming in and stirring stuff up in here. Sorry, I was very thirsty. It's a little dry in here because of the heat in the air. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. All right, I will bid you a fond farewell good night for now. Find out what his cat wants. God bless you. We'll talk to you next time. See you on the next one. See you tomorrow. Probably. And probably Saturday too. God bless.